I just stumbled across Lido mount. Glad to see them here. I've got some trouble with some stuff going on in my truck. Well, not trouble. I know they've come up with some new devices. So today I'm using, I'll call it a gooseneck that attaches to the seat bolt on my car.
Okay.
And it wobbles a bit. Now,
Right.
I don't mind that. I've got an FTM 400 head on that today.
Okay.
It works fantastic for me. I mean, I've loved it. But I'm
Okay.
thinking about getting an HF rig and getting another head on that thing. So I think the more weight I put on it, the more challenge I'm going to have with it wobbling. Do you have
Right.
anything that would be better suited, that's more rigid than that flexible
Yeah,
gooseneck?
well, what I would say, you've got an LM300.
I've got an FTM 400 right now.
No, the mount is called an
Oh,
LM300.
sorry.
It's okay. It's a seat bolt mount. It's
You're right, I'm
basically,
wrong.
It's an aluminum rod. So if you can actually brace that against the console, it does come with a U-bracket. You can attach the console or run it through the seats. That will
Okay.
get rid of some of the vibration.
Okay.
But a lot of people can't do that or don't want to do that. So we've got our L-Max. This is an L-Max with completely outfitted with a
Tricked
lot
out
of
for
different
sure.
stuff on it.
Okay.
Basically, it looks like this. This is the basic L-Max unit.
Okay.
Cool thing about it is it has a quick release, so you can put the base in to the vehicle here, and it's got a quick release. You can just attach it and then release it.
So is that a screw mount or is it? Okay,
No,
so
it's
so
a
the quick
friction mount.
release is right here, friction mount on top. Okay.
Yeah, it's a friction mount.
So it's not a stud into here. The friction is right here.
Yeah.
All right, I got it.
That's right. So you can move it from vehicle to vehicle quickly. It'll hold up to, they say 16 pounds. Personally, it's like 8 to 9 pounds is what I found, where you don't get any vibration. And then we can also, if you really want to get fancy, you can buy an optional brace for it. And that will definitely hold up to 15 pounds. It'll take the vibration out of the mount.
So I would be
Completely.
basically attaching this to my seat bolt
Right.
in my vehicle, and then this arm by itself.
Attaches right, goes right onto the. Right
Okay,
onto the,
and then I can buy the appropriate head for
Right,
it.
right. We have all kinds of options for just about any remote head or HT that's on the market today.
So then when I add my 6th radio to this head, then I better put a stabilizer.
you might want to get another mount.
Okay.
And then also you can add, we sell these separately, the bases separately, so you can put one in each vehicle.
Multiple vehicles.
Right.
Fantastic idea. Not making people buy gear over and over again, just
Yeah,
the mount. Thanks
that's
for
right,
doing
Bob.
that.
Right.
One more question. So
Sure.
my iPhone lives in my truck.
Okay.
When I'm traveling, so what really lives in my truck is my phone mount. I live in
Right.
Florida, I live in the Tampa Bay area. My truck sits outside.
Okay.
So while I paid a good bit of money for my mount, every couple of months or even weeks, when I'm driving down the road with my phone in that mount, it
Right.
just disconnects from my windshield. So
Right.
what is the best thing you have for attaching something like that to a windshield? Do you
Okay,
have anything
so
like that?
If you got a few minutes, I'll be brief. Suction cups are going to always fail.
Okay.
Especially if you're in a high humidity area, which Florida is pretty much high humidity area. So
Okay.
as soon as condensation gets down behind the suction cup, it's gonna fall off. So
Okay.
just remember that. Yes, we have lots of mounts down here. If you're old school and still have an external CD player, we have a CD player mount for an iPhone
Okay.
or for any smartphone. This is a really nice vent mount. It's extremely strong. Will clamp onto the louver. Long suction cup mount. Which,
liking the flexibility of this. So this will adjust in length.
yeah, the length will
Like
adjust.
that. Okay.
Yeah, so just release this and the tube will go in and out between.
I'm afraid that you're going to take $30 from me today. I'm pretty sure of
that's
that.
right. And then we have the suction cup mounts, and the new polyurethane suction cup mounts that we have, basically are sticky. You can touch that. Go ahead. It's really sticky.
It is quite sticky.
So
okay.
it will stick to the windshield, but it will also stick to a dash as long as it's a flat dash.
Okay.
And even if it has a slight grain on it, it will still stick to the dash. So you can use it on your windshield or your dash. This is probably going to get rid of that condensation problem. But you
Okay.
want to remember to pull it off by the tab because it's extremely strong. You can just pull them out completely off the rubber if you don't pull it off by the tab.
Gotcha.
Then we have our most popular is the cup holder mount.
Okay.
Fits down to the cup holder. You can expand the base out between 2.5 and 3.5 inches. The height can be adjusted as well between 6 and 8 inches. And the holder will hold any smartphone in most cases. Now hams generally have giant cases they have on extra batteries, but most cases will fit into this the cell phone holder or smartphone holder, and it will go out to 3.5 inches in width.
Okay.
And then we've got a base mount, which you're not interested in for your vehicle, but so that's pretty
right.
much what we have to carry for the.
All right, Jim, you've been
smartphones.
very helpful. I'm not going to be buying products, so I'm quote media YouTuber.
Okay.
I'll come back when everyone else has had their opportunity to buy
right.
from you, and if I can't get it here at the show, I'll get to the website. Website is on the card, yes?
LidoRadio.com. Oh, and there's one more thing I want to tell you.
Yeah.
We're launching our new audio division, which is www.lidoaudio.com. And we'll have a full line of commercial-grade speaker microphones and headsets for the amateur radio operator. In the past, the amateur radio operator, basically, they give you cheap speaker microphones and not very good headsets. So my background is in the commercial side, so we're going to offer commercial-grade audio accessories to the amateur radio operator.
That's exciting to hear.
All right.
Thank you very much for your time,
Thanks,
Jim.
Bob.
I appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
Take care. Have a great show.
Thanks, Bob. Thanks.